It's so awkward. Right at the camera.
Hi, my name is Megan Chatterton. I'm the manager of group events, and I am a woman in sports. I've worked in sports for about 10 years now.
My name is Heather Wojciechowski-DeCare. I'm the Senior Director of Entertainment with the Milwaukee Admirals, and I've worked in sports for about 20 years.
I have worked in sports for 3 months. That's not a good question for me.
I have worked in sports 10 plus years and found each one of them more rewarding than the one before.
I knew I wanted to work in sports 6 years ago, and I kind of just did it.
It means a great deal to me to be a woman in sports.
I knew I really liked sports and was a part of it. People always say, do something you really like and enjoy doing, and I really like being a part of sports.
I've always loved that sports brings all kinds of people together and can bring a community together, and being able to be a part of giving that to someone and being a woman, being able to do it is pretty cool.
Being a woman in sports means that I could be the woman that other little girls look up to.
They should be able to see women that they can look up to, that they can be one day. It's important to have women in the front office because representation, including everyone, and everyone has a different story and background. So being able to have a diverse group is very important for an organization.
We are more than half of the population, so we are fans of sports. And I think as fans of sports, we should be decision makers in the business of sports.
Women provide a different perspective.
The world is changing more and more every day, and I think it's important to have representation for women in sports, especially in the front office, and just see that there are a lot of women that can do these jobs. For me personally, it's important to be like an Asian woman working in sports.
Diverse voices offer different outcomes. We can offer different perspectives on things, and women can do anything a man can do.
In the past 10 years, it's crazy to think how far it's come, and I think it's only gonna get more exciting and grow.
I hope to see women in sports 10 years from now, Caitlin Clark type trailblazers, someone that is obviously the non-athlete, that is a VP, a director, a coach.
In 10 years, there are going to be opportunities that women never thought of before and that weren't available to women.
Sports is growing. Female representation is more prevalent than ever, and it's important that even though we are moving forward, we still need to recognize that once that was not the case.
I think all eyes are on it right now, so I think that is just going to continue to grow.
I think National Girls and Women in Sports Day is so important because it recognizes those who gave us the opportunities that we have today.
Because it makes people aware of why we're here and the growth of women in sports.
I will always celebrate women making their goals or reaching their goals in sports forever, but hopefully it's not, being the woman isn't the main thing of the headline in 10 years.
It's kind of empowering to be a woman in sports. We get to be part of a movement.
When we're working, when we're out during games, and young girls see us doing our jobs, they know that they can do it too. They can be anything that they want to be. They can work in sports too. I just think it's really important that women cheer each other on instead of tearing each other down. It's important to stick together as women and be there for each other.